Hello my fellow degenerates, CookBoss88 here, and today we are going to be talking about Kero the Wolf's comeback to the internet. This is going to be a fairly short video. I'll only be saying what is on my mind about the matter and why after this video ends, I'll be avoiding this entire thing like the plague. So as far as I know, I have yet to do research on this topic, but I'll do the best I can to relay some info that I currently know about Kero the Wolf. Kero the Wolf, as far as I know, has been around the furry fandom for a very long time. His channel was started way back in 2013. 2 years ago, he was, let's say, involved in a very controversial thing. He was accused left and right about being a zoo sadist and that he kept underage pornography in his computer. Now, it's more deeper than that. I know for a fact that it's more deeper than that, but to someone like me who doesn't know the full story just quite yet, that's kind of the abridged version that I came to understand. And now 2 years later, he is back on YouTube. Now you gotta ask, what does this mean for the furry fandom? Well, to put it simply, drama. More and more drama for the furry fandom. Old wounds will be opened, new wounds will be started, the fandom will quite possibly break itself in half and hopefully not tear itself to shreds. Now, what do I mean by I would want to avoid this topic in the future? Well, as you may know, my channel isn't really apt for talking about drama. Only rarely do I dive into serious topics such as zoophilia and the overall bad things that the furry fandom has to offer. But even then, those people who I talk about, they are small-time nobodies on the internet. They are so low profile that I can tackle them in a video with ease. Now, Kero the Wolf on the other hand is very high profile. Like it or not, there are people who support him and would do anything to defend him. The last thing I want is for those supporters to storm my channel if I even try to talk about him negatively. A few hours ago, Kero released a video on YouTube, and he and his mods are actively trying to delete any negative comments that are targeted towards him. I don't want to jump to conclusions on what that would mean, but there are viewers in that comment section who are complaining about their comments getting deleted. Do with it what you will with that kind of information. I wouldn't even know what it means. And as for the controversy that happened with him 2 years ago, I'm not gonna talk about that because it's an incident that happened way back before I even joined the fandom. I don't know anything about this issue, and in this day and age, it is very hard to find info that hasn't been tampered with or isn't like very biased. So yeah, I'm not saying that I'm siding with Kero, okay? That's not what I'm trying to say here. I'm not siding with Kero, nor am I trying to condemn him. I am merely saying my thoughts on this entire thing. This whole entire subject is just too high profile and too controversial for a small channel like me to tackle, hence why I'll be avoiding this subject like the plague. You can form your own opinions on the comments below. You can tell me information about this controversy, and I'll be reading them. I might be avoiding this whole thing, but it also pays to be somewhat informed. And on that note, we end this video here. Hopefully, Kero the Wolf's return won't tear apart the fandom. Here's hoping that it can survive another surge of dramas, conspiracies, and angry, hateful comments. This has been your fellow degenerate CookBoss88, signing off.